Hello and welcome to another yoga session. Again, I want to reiterate this. Yoga is something that's fairly new to me. I've watched videos, I've participated in watching videos. I have this yoga book that I've been flipping through and kind of tagging like every move I want to learn how to do or start implementing, in exercises. And so I thought we would go ahead and get started. I've done yoga in the past, but I want to make sure you guys can see my feet. So hold up. I just don't want this thing to fall. I apologize kind of for my late start here. Lots been going on. Okay, there we go. I think that's a little bit better, but then you can't see my face. Can you see my face? Let me put my glasses on. Okay, I need a cameraman. Teasing, not maybe cameraman. But anyway, one more. So we're gonna warm up. Obviously, we need to warm up first before we do anything. Then you can't see my feet. Okay, I think that's perfect. All right. So for our warm-up, what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands straight up, reach, and then I want you to go forward. Feet are facing forward. They're almost touching, but not quite. They're just planted. And I want you to go forward. I want you to try to touch your toes, okay? So, and I want you to hold that and feel the stretch. However far you can go down is good. So don't feel bad if you're not touching your toes, Just take it as far as you can and hold it for as long as you can. Okay? Come up. Breathe. Yoga and Pilates are a lot about controlled movements. They're about calming the spirit, strengthening the soul. So I want you to breathe, okay? Now I want you to clasp your fingers together, and we're going to do half moon. You're going to try to take this as far as you can. Some of us that have done this longer than others will be able to do it further. And some of us that haven't been doing it that long, won't be able to bend as far. But that's okay. There's no, we're all at different levels. And I think that's what's so great about this Patreon is that, we have people from all walks of life. Okay, we're gonna roll our shoulders back. Again, breathing forward. We're just gonna try to get loose, okay? Because we're gonna be doing some, there's gonna be a couple poses that may be a little advanced, but we'll get there when we get there. Again, please ask a doctor if you are healthy enough for exercise. I will not be held liable for any injury taking place during this session or any other of my sessions. I always have to put that disclaimer out there. Okay, so, I'm sorry if you hear my family upstairs. I have a 2-year-old and she can get quite loud. But so again, I'm going to go ahead and just stretch it through warrior. Okay. We're going to stretch through warrior. Try to hold that. Suck in your stomach. Hold warrior. And then we go to exalted warrior. And we try to hold that. Look up. Look up. Oh, that feels so freaking good. And then take it down. Take it down. Oh my gosh, my hip just cracked. That's awesome. Okay, back to warrior. Switch sides. I'm just going to get us a little bit limber for what we're about to do. Not forgetting to breathe. Okay, exalted. Look upward. And down. Okay. All right. Are we feeling a little bit loose? Are we feeling ready? I walked for about 15 minutes on the treadmill before I start. I want you guys, for goal, to walk at least 15 to 20 minutes before each of these exercises. So I've already kind of stretched out. But I want to make sure for those of you that haven't stretched out already, we're getting some stretching in, okay? Okay. Now, these poses are difficult for me as well. They're fairly new to me as well. So, I never got certified in yoga. But this book is very self-explanatory. I don't know, I enjoy it. I think it's a good book thus far. And don't forget to have your water handy. One last stretch before we begin. And I'm sorry I'm filming in my basement again. I try to switch it up here now and then. But lots been going on. Okay, so shall we begin? I think we shall. This one's called tree pose, I believe, if I remember correctly. Simply, you want to get your heel. You want to plant your heel right here. Okay, and try to focus on anything you see out like in front of you that's still. Like I can focus on you guys, but then again I don't want to see myself teetering, so I'll probably focus on the stand that I have my tripod on. And then slowly but surely, once you gain balance, whoop, see, even I have to start over. You want to get your heel, the heel of your toe up as far up on your thigh as you can. I personally am not there yet, so I'm like mid-thigh, you know what I mean? And then hold. Okay, that's a little bit harder. Let's try the other leg. This ankle was injured, long story, so I can't really hold on that leg as much. So we'll see if this leg does a little bit better. Yeah, see, that's a little bit easier for me. But I need to practice on this leg here, you know. You want to just hold that. Feel the strength of your body, improving its health. Breathe. You are a tree. Your feet and your legs are the roots of the tree. And take it down. Whew. Little movements such as that, I mean, they have a lot of bang behind them, you know what I mean? I mean, looking at it, you're thinking, oh, this is like what? A balancing stretch? It's a lot more than that. It's a full body workout. So we're gonna go ahead and try that again. Curse this, this ankle. But anyways, it broke and it healed wrong. Okay. Okay. Keep trying. This isn't, again, as I told you guys, like this is new to me too. I'm not, yeah, this ankle's really hard to do it on. One more try on this ankle and then I'm probably gonna switch sides. But for help, There's a hack to this. If you want to go ahead and lean your knee up against a wall while you're doing this position, feel free. It helps you balance. You can lean that knee on a wall if you're not used to this workout rather. I'm gonna try one more time. Okay. There we go. Okay. Next side. This side's easier because, of course, oh, I just saw my phone move. I hope it's not about to fall. I'm gonna have to check that. Hold on. But keep your posture. Suck in that stomach. It feels good, right? Hold on. I saw you guys move a little bit. I want to make sure you're not gonna fall. I haven't yet got a new tripod yet, so I'm kind of using a broken one. So you have to bear with me. If it falls, I apologize. So now that we've done that, let's do some hip flexing before we get into the next exercises. Hip flexor is very, very easy. Well, depending on your your familiarity with these exercises. All it is you take your ankle, rest it above your knee, opposite leg, and you go down. You touch your fingertips to the ground. Now, there's another portion where you can actually bend this leg even further, but again, as I said, my ankle, I can't do that, so I just do the this basically and touch the ground. So you want to hold that for as long as you can. Come back up. Oh, it's really, really hard. But the more you do it, the easier it gets. Again, let's try that. You want to try to balance yourself first. Once you have that balance, reach down and hold. Come back up. Balance, bring it back. Okay? As I said, that these can be quite challenging, but the more we do them, the better at them we'll get. See, that's the ankle. Every time it's going to give me problems, but that's okay. I'll push through it. We'll push through it. Right? Okay. All right. Oh, hip flexors are so good for you. Breathe. Do not forget to breathe. So for the next exercises, these ones are new. These ones are something that I have not even done yet. So, well, with the T stand here, this is a T stand. I wanted to do that too, I guess. Triangle pose, rather. We can do a triangle pose. Triangle pose is a little bit easier. I did it when earlier, but this time you want to keep this arm behind this leg and keep it really controlled. Don't forget to breathe. It's very important. Again, this arm is going to be behind this leg. The one that I did, I was just grabbing my ankles, but it's still triangle. They're just testing your flexibility with bringing the arm behind the leg. And if you can't do that, again, whatever you can do, you know what I mean? It's really all up to your flexibility. So back to where I actually wanted to go. This looks a little bit challenging. I'm not gonna half moon pose. This isn't half moon. Okay. Let's see. This looks interesting. I don't know. I've never done this. Okay. So basically, they have you reaching down and having a leg up. Woo! That's rough. reaching down, palm to the floor, palm on floor, supporting your weight, and you have a leg up. It looks kind of funny, but I'm telling you, this is, let me show you the image. This is a little bit more challenging, I think, than we're ready for. So that's more so how I'm gonna look, not so much like that one. But that's okay. I want to start practicing these with you guys so we can get good at them together. I'm switching sides now. Oh, wow, okay. See, again, it's that troublesome ankle that always gets me every time. Second I try my other side, it's like on, you know? Whew. That's why I've had to modify a lot of these exercises so I can actually do them on that side. Okay, that feels pretty good, right? Seeing as I've never done that before, it's my first time trying it, I think that's fairly good. Okay. Now let's see what other ones. I just basically went through them and folded the pages that I wanted to do with you guys today. Here, standing spread leg. We have different stages of this. I'm going to just start with you guys the beginning of standing spread leg. So we're spreading our legs out, right? Taking our hands and taking the palm to the floor, okay? Palm to the floor. And we're just holding that. And then we can bring it in further, if we can. So, first stage is just simply your palms on the floor, legs spread out, feet forward. Then you can bring it in further for like a second harder stage. As well as push it out more, like go forward more, like stretching your back and your, oh wow, that's a really good stretch for your thighs, your calves. Okay, bring it back in, slowly roll up. I don't know about you, but I'm sweating already. Yoga gets me every single time, no joke. I mean, these are little tiny poses. The harder you hold them, the longer you hold them, the more of the benefit you'll get through them, rather. Okay, there's a stage 3, which I don't know what you guys think. I'm gonna try. So I'm trying to give you the side view. Oh yeah, I can't go that far. So again, the third stage is he's like all the way back, but I can just touch my tippy toes behind my legs, my tippy fingers behind my legs. So we won't be doing that stage quite yet. But again, as I said, if we continue to do these together, guys, we will get good at it and it will be loads of fun. Okay, so let me go ahead and see what else I tagged. I know I tagged more. Let's standing float. We're familiar with all these. Okay. And these are a lot of seated poses that I tagged. Okay, that's fine. We can do that. I'm surprised that I tagged a lot of seated poses. Okay. I didn't think I would do that. But I'm going to have to readjust you guys then. Let me take you down from there and bring you with me. Because we're doing seated poses now. So, you guys basically just need to see me seated. Well, you guys need to see what I'm doing, obviously. Okay, let me get on my mat here. Whoop. But I want you to be able to see my face too, so let me put you back a little bit right there. Sorry. I don't have a camera crew. This is basically, it's just me and my phone and my tripod, so bear with me here. Okay, so let me bring these pants back. I love these yoga pants, they're so comfy. So, this pose is called the lotus pose. I can't pronounce that other thingy, but some weird word. Lotus pose Padmasana. Lotus preparation. Okay. So basically, what she does here is she has her feet. How is she doing that? She has her feet like a freaking pretzel. Like that. But I can't do that, so I'm just going to be keeping my feet like this. If you can pretzel your feet, like, more power to you, do that. Okay. Looks like she has her hands back. I might have to switch to side position here in a minute. Oh, wow. Okay, so we're gonna lay down like this. Okay. And we're basically stretching our hips out, it looks like. We're bringing it in. Okay. And that does feel quite nice. Oh, I'm gonna switch positions. She brings it all the way in. Like, she brings it in almost like a crunch. Let's see if I can do that. Not so much, but switch sides. Woo! Just hold that like a crunch almost, and it's like a really good workout, you guys. Really good. I'm telling you. If we get used to this yoga, we're going to get really skinny, I'm telling you. Okay, that's a really good workout. So we'll keep switching back and forth and making sure we're getting our hips stretched out, because the next pose we're gonna need our hips to be stretched out. Let me tell you. Oh yeah, that feels so good. Okay, I feel stretched out enough. How about you? Okay, so next, this pose looks really interesting. She basically is grabbing her foot simply like this. Simply like this, okay? Again, switching sides with this as well. We're just holding it, okay? If you can do this, good for you. If you can't, don't worry. We'll get there. This is not a race. And so we go back into the positioning, and then she has us going forward. Oh my goodness. You can really feel that stretch. Switching legs. We're going forward. Holding that. That feels really nice, actually. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I'm glad I tagged that. And then just sitting up straight and breathing. Kind of mindfulness at this point. You want to be aware of the sounds around you. It's almost like a meditative state. You know what I mean? Like you're just... And hold your stomach in while you're doing this too. I forget to do that all the time. As I remind myself, I'm reminding you. So that's really good. I like that a lot. What else did I tag in here? Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, so this one's a little bit more advanced again. Reclining hero pose of Supta Virasana. This is ridiculous. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it, but we can give it a try. And I promise you, once we start doing this, you guys, at least weekly, I really want to throw in yoga at least once or twice a month. But what she does is she lays back. Oh, yeah. That's a little bit rough. So What I'm going to do is just do this because I don't want to injure myself, okay? But she's completely laying back. This would be just as well for those of you that, you know, can't quite do that. It's the same benefit. I'm trying to go back down again. Oh yeah, that's really difficult. This is as far as I can go without hurting myself. And again, we're all doing what we personally can for our best. But what she's doing is completely laying flat. So, wow, that's really impressive. She's obviously been doing this a lot longer than we have. And that's okay. Don't forget to hydrate. I'm going to try that pose one more time. And I'm going to try to hold it. Again, for those of you who can't do it, like I said, this is good enough. Lean back is good enough. But I'm going to try to hold this for as long as I can. Oh, it feels so good. Okay, that's about as long as I can go, like 5 seconds maybe. Okay. Woo! You guys, let's see what else I tagged in here. I just skimmed through the book and like picked what I wanted to work on with you guys. So I hope you're not annoyed at me by me flipping through these. Okay, so I tagged him. Okay, so this, seated forward fold. Oh, that's easy enough. You're right. Okay. I'm not trying to be... Okay, so seated forward fold. Again, we have our feet straight flexed. We're sitting as straight as we possibly can, erect like our feet, and we're bringing it forward. If you can't get to your toes, again, just however far you can go. This is not a race of who can go further. This is what can you physically do? Where are you physically at? Okay? This is about what I can do. But he goes all the way down. He has his head touching his calves. So we're going to start out just doing this. At least I am. If you can go as far as that dude can go, by all means, do it. And hold it. Breathing through it. You're strong, you're healthy. That's a good one. Again, I think I just chose some poses that I thought we could actually physically do. Reclining leg stretch, series of septa. I can't say that other word. But these remind me of scissors. Oof. The first position, you're just pulling in your leg. And you're stretching it out. And he has his leg like legit practice. I mean, you go as far as you can go. This is about as far as I can go without pulling a muscle. Okay? And he takes his leg out and straightens it. Going back in. Man, these positions are really compromising, aren't they? It's like, it's weird. I don't know how to explain it. And here's the other angle for you. Let me take this over here. Okay. Oh yeah. This leg. Woo! And then going out toward you. Do you get what I'm doing? I'm hoping I'm showing you guys, you know, you're getting the gist of what it is that I'm doing here. Try to stretch out my hips a little bit better. Let me try that one more time. So bringing this leg in, bringing it up, and then also pulling it out towards you. Woo. Woo! Suck that stomach in. Woo! Make it count. Make it count, right? Make it count. Okay, so roll back up. I think I might have one or two more left. Let's see how long we've been doing this. 30 minutes. Okay. He goes further with it, but again, I don't think we're that advanced. So this is what I like to call the bridge, but this one's a more advanced bridge. She does a bridge off her shoulders. So you guys, those of you that watch my exercises know that I always stretch through bridge, right? That's bridge. But they call it shoulder stand for some reason in this book. I call it bridge. I don't think it really matters. It's just, but then she takes it a level further by having her arms out. Instead of on your side, she has her arms out. I think it is a little bit easier with your hands on the side. Oh, wow. And then I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do this. But, okay, here we go. There we go. I'm sure your feet are probably supposed to be planted, but she has her hands around her ankles. I'm doing the best that I can do. And again, you do the best that you can do. Holding this position and breathing through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let it go. Oh my gosh. That's pretty hardcore. That's pretty hardcore. Whew. My goodness. That is hardcore. All right, let's see what else we can do. I think that was it that I tagged. That was all that I tagged for this session. But I do want to do more from that book. We're going to close it out with some stretching ab workouts, the usual. So we're going to go ahead and take a sip of water. And begin our abdominal workout. Our core workout, okay? I'm going to start with 100. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 100. Oh my goodness. You guys, you've got to be feeling it right here, dude. If you're not, then I don't know what to tell you. Let's stretch that out. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The 100 always kills me. Okay. Here's a good one. It's called the cockroach. Just gotta hold it. Like a dead cockroach. Like, just hold that. Your feet and your legs are in the air. So we'll count to 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. I really feel that in my upper abdomen. Actually, we'll do that one more time. And then we'll finish up with child's pose. Because you know me. What do I say? I could live in child's pose. I hope we're not going to be too sore from those yoga positions. We probably are. One, because we're new, it's new, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. One more, you guys. We can do one more. That one feels really good. I like that. That actually feels better than the 100. I think my abs are just used to the 100. So whenever your body gets like used to something, you have to switch it up. Either add more reps or do a different exercise. That's that. Okay, let's do this. Cockroach. 2, 3, 4. You gotta really be reaching. Like you gotta be your abdominals need to be shaking. You need to be reaching. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and release. Oh, I don't know about you guys, but I'm feeling pretty freaking good about myself right now. Roll up. Down to child's pose. Breathe through it. You are strong. And let me know if you guys would like to see more of those yoga positions. Because I'm going to be implementing them at least once a month until we get better. And then we can do them more. What do you say? This is a learning process for both of us and a healing process for both of us. All of us, not both of us, it's just you and me. There's nobody watching right now, but I want to see us get healthier, you know, whether you're not losing pounds, you're just losing inches, or you're losing, you know, pounds and not inches, or maybe you're not losing any weight at all. Stick with it. This is about being healthy. This isn't about becoming a twig. It's about becoming healthy. And a lot of people assume that just because you're skinny that you're healthy, and that's not necessarily true. This is these are strengthening workouts. I want to see us get healthy, you know, gain strength from these. So, with that being said, go as far as you can, flex your feet, and just rock. Doesn't that feel great? I swear, once you work out, like it's the getting to work out is the problem. Let me see how long I've been doing this for. 40 minutes. We can do 40 minutes. We didn't do any arm work though. That bothers me. Let's do some girly push-ups real quick. I'm sorry. I have to, I try to get a full, yoga is full body, but you know what I mean? Like I just need to get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, we did 40. That's good. I'm good with 40 girly push-ups. It's what you can do, not what you can't. What you can do, not what you can't. Okay, guys. I'll catch up with you next Sunday. Stay positive, even though I know it's really hard sometimes.